Okay guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So we have quite a massive update from Where Winds Meet, and this just again shows that these guys are serious. So many AAA companies, they release the game and then you don't hear from them for like 6 months, sometimes even longer. These people, after releasing the game, after even less than a month, now they're giving us the roadmap for December. And there's a ton of stuff coming, alright? This is not just like 30 minutes of content, like small DLC or small story edition or something stupid like that, which AAA companies from the West would give you. No, this is a lot of stuff, guys. So first and foremost, we are getting, this is the screenshot here, which is really cool. High definition, really awesome, right? First and foremost, we get week one, which already is happening right now. We get 2 new stories. So this is in Jungle Legacy, 12 Years of Feuds, and also an Unholy Prophecy. These are already available. If you go to your journal in the game, you can find them, play them, and just enjoy, right? More story, more content. Then the second week is coming, 11th of December, and we get, first and foremost, global mobile launch, which is the 11th of December. Then we have a brand new region, which is the Roaring Sands Zone. That's right. So basically, we're getting an extra region straight away off the bat, just a month after release, which is crazy. And also, there's going to be a new campaign, River Master. I guess this is going to be in the new region, most likely. I'm not 100% sure. Nonetheless, it is also going to be available on the 11th of December. So there you go, more content. Moving on to the continuing to week 2, we have more stuff. So we're going to have a boss film Gruzi. I guess this is going to be a new region, which is this one here, Roaring Sands. And then we're going to have a limited time activity, Fortune Beyond Parlor. I guess this is going to be some interesting activity. We wear masks or something and, play with things and interact socially. So it's going to be more like of a social event, right? Which is cool. And then we have this one, The Great Faceologist. Again, another limited time activity. So we'll see how this one pans out. I'm not sure what this means. You have to like go undercover or something. No idea, but we shall see. And also a brand new sect is going to be available. The Velvet Shade. Again, really cool. 14th of December. If you want to get more cosmetics, more stuff, that is happening. Then on week 3 and 4, we have Sword Trial, Scarlet Shock, and Sleeping Taoist, Mornong Yon. And then Hero's Realm, Blazing Gale Dance. Really cool as well. Twin Lions and Mornong Yon as well, Hero's Realm. So this is really good stuff for like online stuff. It's really nice. And then ending the year with the Fireworks Festival, which is the 30th of December. So all this stuff is coming in a month. Some of it has already happened, and the rest of it is the bulk of it is happening now. And that just makes you think, like, these people are crazy, right? As in, it's crazy. Like, how can they even do this? Like, how do you even have such like ability to make so much content in such a short amount of time? Now, of course, provided it's not like super crazy content, we're not talking about crazy cinematics or other stuff, but the thing is that this is good content and people love it, and there's a ton of people playing it, right? And it's free to play. That's the thing, right? All this stuff is literally free to play. You don't have to pay any money for this whatsoever. All this DLC, and this is why big companies, AAA companies, are now finding out, because many AAA companies try to gaslight you for many years that you have to pay for the season pass, which is basically $30-40 to get like a story DLC of like 2 hours every 3 months or 4 months, right? This was like a standard, if you guys remember, about not just Fargo, like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, right? And people got annoyed, people stopped supporting these companies. Now we have these free-to-play companies which are trying to, get the audience to buy their cosmetics and stuff like that, and people are loving it, because effectively, if you don't care about cosmetics, you are getting a AAA game like Where Winds Meet. Of course, it has some issues and some problems. Of course, I'm not saying this game is perfect, but for the most part, 90% is absolutely fine. In my case, for example, the game only froze on me once. I had some issues and had to restart the game, and that's after 50 hours of gameplay in total. 50 hours, right? So that just tells you something, that this game is really well optimized, right? So that's just one thing to put it. Like, it's just crazy that these people are just showering us with so much content. And by the way, in the next season, season 2, because it's not even season 2, this is just a December event roadmap. In February, I believe season 2 will start, and season 2 is going to have 2 new regions: the Hexi region, new weapons, new, story continues. It's just going to have so much stuff, man. Like, continuous stuff happening every couple of months. And it's like crazy, right? Assassin's Creed Shadows, they barely able to release some DLC, which was the Attack on Titan cringe ass crap, which nobody liked, which was like a 30-minute story, which was like, what the hell was that, basically, right? And it just goes to show like how these Western companies are just losing so much ground compared to their counterparts in Asia. So this is why Asian companies are winning, not just because they are not woke, because of course, and that's maybe one reason. I would say yes, of course, but another reason is because they make games which are, with lots of content, and they don't try to scam you in your face. Like, if you want to pay for cosmetics, go ahead. If you don't want to, well, guess what? You have a AAA game to enjoy for yourself for over 100 hours, which doesn't happen in the Western landscape. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Of course, this roadmap for December, I'm really hyped, to be honest. Really cool stuff. Like, this game is amazing. So yeah, support the game, download it, play it. It's free to play. You don't need a super strong graphics card. With a RTX 270, you're more than enough to play the game. I understand that PlayStation 5 has some frame issues and some tethering and stuff like that, which is like, screen is like basically making some funky stuff effectively, but they said they're going to optimize it, release some patches. So wait for them effectively, or play it on PC, right? Because on PC, I understand it's much better optimized, and I think progression carries over anyway. So there you go. Yeah, sorry guys, so yeah, that's it pretty much for today's video on this one. Quite exciting, to be honest. The Where Winds Meet expansion is really cool, and hopefully these guys are going to give us even more content in the months and years to come, and I am pretty sure they will do exactly that. That's it for today's guys. As always, I shall see you later in the next ones.